We're up to goal number 40 now.
Wilson, Bergkamp. Oh, he's hung on to that really well, Dennis Bergkamp. Oh, just wonderful! That is fantastic!
But didn't you know, you just knew when he did his little drag back, you could have bet your life on it he was going to stand it.
That is
I'll tell you what, Pete, as soon as he gets to there, you know what he's going to do. He's dug that one out. Oh, that is phenomenal. Great little feeding he deals with it. It's perhaps not as clean as it was the other week when he did his drag back, but the execution, oh, that is top draw. Look at that.
Just as he slips, Stuart, you can see he's just had a quick look at the keeper, hasn't he? So he's just had all he needs to know. The keeper not that far off his line either.
There's three things you have to admire there. First of all, his shielding of the ball, because there was pressure on him and he twisted away from the first challenge. Then you have to have the awareness of where the goalkeeper is. That's the easy part. The next part, the last part, is have you got the technique to perform the skill? And he certainly had that. What a chip it was. But there was three components of that goal.
Because that had to be the arc in which it went in, didn't it? Because a little bit more would probably hit the bar. Because the keeper's not that far off his line, not enough elevation, the keeper probably saves it.
When you can produce that chip is when the ball's to the side of you, so you can get the loft on it. It's more difficult when the ball's running in front of you. But I mean, it's a great chip, and it's a great awareness of where the goalkeeper's position was.
We saw a few of that, didn't we, in our first programme with the countdown. Just that close control, that little pirouette, that shielding. Just to create, just for himself, just that little bit of space he needs.
Yeah, he uses his body so well. There's that little drag back in there again, and you're absolutely right, Mark. The look up, just to see where the keeper is, and it's all being computed in a microsecond, and to pull it off, it's one thing to see it, but to pull it off, magnificent.
How good was Dennis Bergkamp?
Well, I think he was brilliant. But when he came to England, there wasn't a player that played in that position. And ever since there, it's been a real position for everybody to play. The playmakers all play in that position. He didn't play as a centre forward. He could come off and get the ball. He could create goals. He could score goals. He could bring others into play. He could defend when he needed to. He had a nasty streak when he needed to. When people started kicking him in, he wouldn't mind kicking them back. He was a top-class player.
But you say that nobody played in his position. He created his own position.
Exactly.
The Bergkamp role is now, it's gone into football parlance as a different position.
Probably Louis van Gaal created it, but, but he created Bergkamp to play in that hole.
And he came second in the list of in the votes of all-time greatest gunners.
Yes, and it was a hot vote because many people would put him top. Just a fantastic player, inspirational player. And when he came to Arsenal at that time, we hadn't had players of that ilk at this football club, and just an inspiration for every Arsenal fan.
Second to Thierry Henry.
Yeah,
not much in it.
It's Bergkamp. That's magnificent.